Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a shorter video and I'm gonna just really dive into the chemo must-haves. These are products and things that worked for me. Of course, it's gonna vary depending on what type of chemotherapy you are undergoing, what type of cancer you have as well. But for me, I'm going to share these next few items that have just made my life a little bit easier and this whole chemo journey a little bit smoother. So let's dive in. For reference, I had 4 rounds of doxorubicin and Cytoxan, and now I am finishing up my 12 rounds of Taxol. So my first item of choice is this little pillow that sits on your seat belt. So as you see, I have a chemo port right over here. So whenever I am in the driver's seat, the seatbelt does rub against it and it's not the most comfortable feeling. So you put this on the seatbelt and it rests and covers the port area. So makes it a little bit more tolerable. So this is my first item. And these items are in no particular order. I'm just kind of grabbing them as I see them. The next item I'm going to talk about is a water bottle. This was gifted to me by my sisters and 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't know what it is about drinking from like a water bottle that just makes you drink more water, but this one holds, I believe, 40 ounces. So that's pretty darn good. So this is not a Stanley. I know those are really pricey. This is from Amazon, I believe. It's Simply Modern. A little bit more on the affordable side and does its job, keeps the drinks very cold. The next item that I really want to talk about is this. So this is a game changer because if you have a bunch of pre-meds that you have to take before your chemotherapy sessions, this just allows you to be a little bit more organized and have everything in one place. So you can get this on Amazon. You can even find them at the Dollar Tree. So for less than $2, you can have all your medications nicely organized in here. You don't have to open 10 different pill bottles and organize them every single day that you have to, do your treatment, or every week that you have to do your treatment. This definitely I recommend. This next item I am actually very excited to talk about because I love sleeping. So I have to drive, and by I mean my spouse or my sister-in-law or a family member. They have to drive me to my treatment center where I get my chemotherapy, and it's about an hour and 40 minutes, sometimes 2 hours away from where I currently live. So this item right here, put it around your neck and you just sleep the whole road there and on the whole way back. And this is also very comfortable to wear on your infusion chair as you're getting your chemotherapy infusion. You can take a nice little nap and you're good to go. And if you haven't already noticed, I really like wearing my head bald as it is. But in the moments or the days that I don't want to go out like this, I love wearing these little, I don't know what they're called, like beanies or something. It's a little head wrap situation. You just plop it on and covers your nice little bald head. These are really great, especially when your hair first starts falling out. It took me a little while to get used to being bald. I felt like my head or my scalp was like really cold. So wearing these kind of warmed up my head and it made it a little bit more comfortable. These will come in handy if you are losing your hair during the winter time. Right now it is summer where I live and it is hot. Not only that, but I am going through hot flashes because of Taxol. So I'm not wearing these right now because my hot flashes is too hot to be wearing all that. So last couple of items that I'm going to share, these are more geared towards those individuals who are going through Taxol. So that specific chemo drug can cause neuropathy of the hands and of the feet. So one thing that has been helping with that side effect for me are these ice therapy socks. So there's like these inserts that you put in the freezer and they are cold. You put them all in there and then you put your foot in here and you wear these as you're getting your infusion. And then there are also these mittens with the ice pack inserts as well. I put those on my hands, and then I put the socks on my feet, and I wear them during my infusion. And I have noticed it has really helped to lessen and slow down the effect of the Taxol on my hands and on my feet, because I think when I was like 6 sessions in, I didn't wear these, and I was starting to get really painful stabbing sensations and like the itching on my hands, and started to get it on my feet. So ordered this, boom, and now I take them to each infusion. I have 2 more chemo infusions to go before I'm all done, but these are the products that I have actually used and been consistent with. And that wraps up my top products that have really helped me get through chemotherapy. When I first got diagnosed and realized, or not realized, but got told that I was going to be going through chemotherapy, I kind of just started watching a lot of videos of other creators and people who are going through or who went through cancer and what they recommended. And it was a long list. I did order many of those products, and I found that many, if not most of those products didn't really work for me. And that's okay. We're all going through a separate journey, and some things may work for us, some things may not. But I thought I would just hop on and share what has helped me and what has made this journey a little bit more enjoyable and comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.